Here's the snap, looking to throw. He fires downfield. He's got a man down the middle.
Boy, nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. 2nd down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Flores. And the Ducks pick up enough for a 1st down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The Ducks pick up enough for a 1st down. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. The pocket breaking down. Crosses the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
And nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him. Take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks like he's going to run it. Picks up the 1st and still running. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the 1st down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
He's got it with room to run. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. This has become a marathon drive. Play number 14 coming up. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
My gosh, they almost came up.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Perry. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he...
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. First and 10 now for the offense. Using his legs, it's Davison. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now second and 14. Looking for the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to...
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. It's another deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on the quarterback with 3 rushing.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. With the catch, it's Flores. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And the Ducks will line up on first and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his...
Offense makes their way on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Wants to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back-to-back deep shots. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a third and long.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Davison. And tackled there by the defense.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. See what the call is on first and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short game.
To bootleg here. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only...
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pump over the middle. It's Johnson. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown! And it's a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Using his legs on the scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. We'll get to the line here in the no huddle. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He finds some space. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. He tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. And now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit. Game time, about a minute's play in regulation. A play action, looking to throw. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. The sack sets up 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Hey, it's an incomplete.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking to scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The receiver makes the catch. He picks up the first down before they get into the ground. The Ducks are on the move here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. He gets the first and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Chris, I don't...
The offense is set up with excellent field position. An inside give now from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
That's caught. It's Johnson. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And at first down, they go right back to him. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. And the Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. The game makes it second and goal from the 9. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking at throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
A quick throw out left, complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. Running with purpose. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Ducks have first and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if it's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down.
All right, let's get it.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Here's the second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Davison. But a quick stop by the defense. Need just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice.